All right, guys, in the next video with Roadie, some of you asked me to show the video from the other day where I talked about proofing behaviors, proofing the basics. So many people are failing. We are not proofing the basics. You know, one of the terms you hear thrown around dog training a lot is impulse control. Everyone gets on these terms. And a lot of times what they use to show them teaching their dogs impulse control is they'll put some food on the ground or they'll put their food bowl on the ground and they make them sit and wait and look at them before they eat. There's nothing wrong with that, but on a difficulty scale from 1 to 10, that's maybe a 0.5. That's not really impulse control, okay? There's no movement. The dog knows what it's going to get if it just sits there for a few seconds. We have to up the proofing and the difficulty of things. We have to allow the dogs to fail and make the mistake and show them what the correct answer is. Okay, now we don't start with the most difficult thing. So when I start proofing Roadie, I'm not using anything moving past her. I'm not using toys. I'm not using balls. I'm not using food, right? I'm just putting her in a down maybe and stepping 1 foot away from her and waiting a few seconds and then marking and rewarding. And then I expand on the distance and I get further and further and I add more time. And then I start walking past her like I'm going to leave and she moves and I show her not the answer. You guys understand, you get it. I've shown it plenty of times and I don't show it all the time because it's like watching paint dry. It's not exciting. But I'm going to show you with Roadie, who loves to chase things, loves to chase a ball, and she has a lot of drive, a lot of play drive. So I'm going to show you with a soccer ball and with a ball on a rope, and it's difficult for her. This is not easy. So I know in advance that she's going to break it, and I want her to. The more she breaks it, the more I get to show her absolutely not. This is unacceptable, okay? So you'll see I mark it with the no immediately. She knows what no means. I didn't watch the video back yet, but if I remember correctly, you'll see after a couple of repetitions, she starts catching herself. When I say no, she'll stop and she'll just go back into a down. That's where a lot of people would consider success. No, you can't. You have to follow through. I go down to the end of the leash. You'll notice I give her a little pop. The collar I have on her, it's Joel Silverman's collar. So it's like, you know, half the leather collar, half the chain on it. So it just slides over her head. It's loose. But there's a nice little sound that it makes, and it's easy on the dog, and it's very effective on transmitting information to the dog. It's one of the things I love about the simplicity of it. You could use whatever you want. It doesn't matter. I don't care if you use a flat collar or a prong collar, you know, a martingale, a slip lead, it doesn't matter. The point is that I'm marking the behavior with the no, going down the line and showing her wrong answer and bringing her right back to it. Okay, now you'll see when she first starts to get it, and it's tough for her. I don't know if you can see in the video, but she's shaking. She's trembling because it's very hard for her not to release that energy and go after the ball that's moving by her. Okay, so when she starts to get it, I go to her, I'm marking, and I'm rewarding with food. Not one piece of food. I'm just feeding, letting her know that was it. That's what I'm looking for. And then I make it more difficult. Once she's okay with the soccer ball rolling by, now I take out the ball on the rope, and I know that's going to be even harder. And you see she breaks it several times, and I stick to it. At one time, towards the end of the video, if I remember correctly, she goes to chase the ball, and I said no, and she goes right back to a down. I could have rewarded that, right, if I wanted to break things down a little more. But instead now I'm asking for a lot more. So I didn't even allow that. I said no, I walked down and I moved her back just a little bit to where she was. First, giving her just a little tug on the leash, letting her know wrong answer, okay? If you're ever going to take your dog out into the real world, and especially allow it off leash, if you want great off leash obedience, you have to do a ton of on-leash obedience. I can't stress that enough. You have to do a ton of on-leash obedience to have great off-leash obedience. So this is where I allow her to make the mistakes. She's learning a ton. Now when we take her out into the real world, if a deer runs by, and let's say she has nothing on, no e-collars, no leashes, no nothing, and a deer takes off, by the time we put her in that situation, if she was to even think about or start going after a wild animal, if I say no, it's already programmed. She knows what that is. She stops on a dime, and then we let her know, hey, good job, little lady. So if you could sit through this, great. If not, I totally understand. It's not exciting. But at the end, you'll see I just let her play now. Let her celebrate. Hey, little lady, as soon as she nailed it, I didn't keep going. Okay, this is enough on her. Here's your ball. Go have fun. Run around and celebrate. And you can see the excitement and the happiness and the pride she has in doing what she's doing, okay? Check it out. No. 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 Come here. No. Good girl. Down. No. No. Go here. Right here. Down. Yes. Good girl, Mama. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Very good, Mama. Hey, that was very good. Very good. Good job. All right. You want to get it now? Hey, get it. That's too big for you. That's too big for you. Good job, baby. What's the big ball? What you gonna do with that big ball, huh? What you gonna do with that big ball? Oh, oh, you're gonna break it. Okay, that's enough. All right, Roadie, all done. Come here. Down. Good. Down. No. Good job. Good job. Yes. Good girl, Mama. Good girl. Oh. 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 What? Oh. Very nice. Good. Good. Oh. Atta girl. Oh, you're gonna break Renzo's soccer ball. You got it, Mama. Hey, you got it. You got it. All right, come on, let's go. Come on. You got it, Mama. You did it. You did it. All right, let's go again. Come here, Roadie. Okay, Roadie, out. Out. Hey. Out. Down. Down. Whoa, that was a good throw. Holy smokes, that went far. Come on, silly girl, that went far. Yeah. Good. All right. Oh. Out. Good. Down. No. No. Right here. Down. No. 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 Over here. Come here. Down. No. Right here. Down. No. No. Nope. Nope. Over here. Down. No. No. Hey, let's go. Down. Good girl. That's good, Roadie. No. It was good that you stopped yourself, but I need you right here, okay? Down. No. Hey, down. No. I know that shit's hard. You gotta do it. Gotta do it. Hey, right here. Down. No. Hey. No. Right here. Down. No. No. That was much better, but I need you to maybe do it completely, okay? Right here. Down. You're gonna get this one. You just showed me that you could do that. Yes, good girl, Roadie. That was very good, Mama. That was so good. Yeah, that was very good. I know that's hard, man. I know that's hard. Yeah, you did good. I know that shit's hard, girl. That was very good, sexy lady. That was good, Roadie. You did good. Oh, you did so good, Mama. You did. That was very good. I know that's hard. Whoa! That was great. You earned it, lady. You earned it. Celebrate. Celebrate. Celebrate like Cool in the Gang is up in this hizzy. Yeah. You run it off. Run it off. Run it off, Mama. You got it. That's yours now. You keep it. You keep it, lady. You have a good time. You earned it.